for joining us this evening. My name is Angie with Exclusive Group Travel. And thank you so much. We're based out of Long Island, New York. I myself, I'm based out of the Philadelphia market, and I cover the Mid-Atlantic. So any of you in that market, I certainly would be your sales contact person. So again, my name is Angie Bexhold with Exclusive Group Travel. Thanks for joining us. For those of you who might not be familiar with us from Brazil, wow, somebody's from Brazil. I just saw that comment. That's amazing. So sorry here as my screen just froze a little bit, so we have to see what's going on here on the PowerPoint. There we go. Okay, great. So again, Angie with Exclusive Group Travel. But for those of you who may not know a lot about us, we're going to go through a quick PowerPoint presentation, about 20 minutes, and then we're going to get a little bit into the booking engine to show you how to make some bookings with us and be able to price those great vacations for your customers. So we sell exclusively to travel agents at Exclusive Group Travel. And you know what? We also sell the individual FIT trips, or the foreign independent tours as they're called. So we do those onesie, twosies bookings for the honeymoons and the anniversary getaways, you know, certainly for a family of 4 or whatever. It doesn't necessarily have to be a group in order to be an exclusive group travel booking. That's something really important that you should know. But we sell exclusively to travel agents at EGT. Travel is our passion, service is our mission, and we are 100% dedicated to you, our travel agency partners. We're industry veterans. We've been in business for nearly 4 years now. A lot of experienced travel agents in the industry are actually calling EGT the newest, oldest tour operator in the business. Why? Because we have very experienced staff. Our entire leadership team, very experienced industry veterans with over 100 years of combined industry experience. Our president, Steve Gorga, and our founder, Elise Elkin, they have both 20-plus years from the company that they came from, and we're really proud of that at Exclusive Group Travel, that when you call us, you're going to get an experienced individual on the phone, or an experienced business development manager. Our vice president of sales as well has tons of experience. So we are truly here to help you, and that's one of the reasons we sell exclusively to travel agents, because we understand your business and we truly want to help you grow your business. And that's something that really differentiates us at EGT. But we are industry veterans. Wow, my computer just wants to freeze up on me. Sorry, everybody. Oh, there we go. You can trust our hand-picked resort portfolio. So at Exclusive Group Travel, we are a tour operator that primarily sells Mexico, Caribbean, those fun in the sun destinations. But we have over 25 years of relationships with our partners in these destinations. And we have hand-picked these properties. The companies that we partner with, they're truly the travel agent friend, and it's why they've chosen to partner with us. Our resort locations, we're in Mexico, the Caribbean, Costa Rica, Panama, Miami. We even have some hotels in New York City now, so we're really growing. As I was sharing with a lot of you that, you know, we've been in business for almost 4 years, and we actually started with about 150 hotels, and we're at over 500 hotels now. So really, really continue to see our product breadth and depth grow in the Caribbean and some of these smaller Caribbean islands. I mean, we're even in growing a lot of properties in St. Lucia right now, the Bahamas. Of course, we've even got some properties in St. Martin's and St. Kitts, Nevis. So some of these smaller Caribbean islands, we're even beginning really to grow multiple hotels in those destinations as well. So definitely check us out for those smaller Caribbean destinations and maybe off the beaten path destinations that your customer may be looking to experience. We make sure that your clients travel in style at EGT. You know, this is something also that sets us apart. A lot of our competitors today, they you know, believe that they can save money by cutting costs of documents, and you know, certainly one way to do it, but we do not discount in this area. We provide you with documents for every single one of your customers. We know that there's value in that, and they're beautiful documents. The waterproof iPad case, hard plastic bag tags, and of course, a real nice printed document. So that's something that comes with all of our bookings. You can send them directly to your customers right in the booking engine. You can choose for those documents to go right to your customer, and that's at no additional charge to you, the travel professional, in completing that booking. Customer satisfaction is our #1 priority at EGT. I hear story after story after story. I just did a webinar last night with another agency in the Midwest, and they were explaining to me that, wow, we've just started booking with you, but I can't even begin to tell you how much it really feels like we can tell that you care. We can tell that you're vested in this travel agency and travel partner relationship. And, this is why we're going to grow our business with you. So I hope for all of you, I know XStream Travel, you're a bunch of newer agents to the industry. So I really hope that you feel encouraged and you feel that customer satisfaction when you call in to our Res staff. Our competitive price match policy, this is also something that sets us apart at Exclusive Group Travel, or EGT. We do whatever we can to retain that full commission level. So what that means is, a lot of our competitors out there, what they'll do is they'll immediately cap your commission at 10% because it's a price match against an OTA or whatever. We certainly have policies around this, and I'll show you where you can get more information once we're in the booking engine. But this is one thing that we definitely pride ourselves on. We do whatever we can to get recovery for you on that commission, and that's because of our hotel relationships that I was referring to just a few slides ago. 24/7 support for you and your clients. So this is another reason that you want to use us at EGT, and something that truly does set us apart, because we only sell to travel agents, and because we're not taking calls for consumer direct. When a customer, just say your customer, calls in to us and says, hey, I'm going to miss my flight, or I checked into my room and it's just not, I don't like it. I don't believe it's what I paid for, whatever the situation. We treat your customer like they're our customer, because you as a travel professional are our customer. And we're going to go ahead and follow up that phone call to you, the travel professional, let you know that, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, we've been able to contact the front desk. They're not happy with their room, and we take care of them like they're our customers. So you have 24/7 support. This is also refreshing for you as a travel professional, because you're offering your customers a service. You want to make sure that the tour operators that you're partnering with, they provide that service. So when you're asleep at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and they believe they're going to miss their flight or snowstorm or whatever, they have a 24/7 number in their documents that they can call and certainly refer to at Exclusive Group Travel. And that's right in the document. I think if I talk too long at each slide, then it freezes up on me. So I hope you all are just bearing with me here and laughing with me for a second. Sorry about that. This didn't occur last night. I must have been faster or something. Okay. Peace of mind protection. That's our cancel for any reason travel insurance, or we call it our CFAR, cancel for any reason travel protection. $99 per person at $1,000. If the trip cost, the individual cost is $1,000 or more, the cost of the CFAR is $99 per person. Very competitive travel protection. Includes more than our competitors, so we're really proud of our cancel for any reason travel protection service. We are the best for hosted agencies. So somebody like XStream Travel, what's great about this is you have the opportunity to work with your local BDM. So instead of, as a host agency, you being coded to some salesperson that is based out of Atlanta or whatever, and you may never meet them, you have the opportunity that once you start growing your business, with exclusive group travel, you are on that local BDM's radar, and you're going to be invited to local events. So this is something that truly sets us apart at EGT. We believe in booking with ease. As you'll see, we'll get into our booking engine. It is very, very easy to use. It's built with travel agents in mind. It's so easy to book with us. And, you know, really a full package, of course. You can add in insurance. You can add in, of course, airfare. You can add in your excursions. We truly do build and have built a website with you in mind as a travel professional. Because we sell only to travel agents, there's all kinds of tools and training, and we'll get into a little bit more of that this evening as we tap into the website. We specialize in groups and FITs, so this is what I was sharing, that of course, you know, we first started out in the industry selling groups only. There was no one that was really owning that group sector for the fun and sun, the booming destination wedding market, and bachelor and bachelorette parties, of course, you know, special birthdays, you know, the 40th birthday celebrations, the 50th birthday celebrations, and so on. So, you know, we set out, we built technology to manage groups, and travel agents were loving us so much, they said, hey, we have to be able to book those individual FITs with you. So guess what? As of December of 2015, we actually had our first month in December of 2015 where our individual FIT business outsold our group business. So we're really proud of that. We are a full service tour operator, both FITs and groups. We're revolutionizing the group booking process. This is what I was sharing about. You know, this is really what our vision was when we first started, that, you know, gone are the days of Excel spreadsheets and emailing a group salesperson back and forth. And, you know, the industry, the leisure travel industry is booming so much. People are doing this as their second jobs. We wanted to make sure that we offered you a technology that was going to be easy to use. It was going to go to work for you, really. So we'll get into this, and we'll show you just how our group technology is really revolutionizing the way that travel agents do business today. Group quotes are returned the same day. We're really proud of this at EGT. As long as your request is made prior to 4 p.m., we're going to get that group quote back to you. So we're real proud of that, and that's Monday through Saturday. A lot of our competitors, it takes them anywhere from 3 to 5 days to get back to you on a group quote. So this is real important too, because we understand that your customer, the end customer, hey, they want to know how much it cost yesterday, right? We put you in control of your groups. I was sharing a little bit about this. So this is essentially where we create a group. We create a booking engine specifically for your group. And the best way for you to understand that, I think, is when we get into the booking engine and I really show you what this means. But it's real exciting because then you do have access to that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And essentially, it's like you are building individual reservations right into that group. And that's why we say we're revolutionizing the group booking process at EGT. Convenient group booking. So when you're in the group booking engine, you have the ability to add flights. You can access real-time passenger summary. You can track your group inventory online, apply passenger credit cards and payments online, view all group payments online, and then, of course, access and send passenger documents, travel documents. Just really, you can watch your commission grow. It's awesome technology, very, very easy to use. We have a group together program as well. So, of course, we do the traditional contracted groups where, for those of you that are new to the industry, the best way to describe that is you are paying a deposit up front, you're blocking so many rooms, and you're holding those rooms for your customers to just take their good old time and, you know, book into the group, right, until the contract date says that you would have to book by, right? But then we also have a group together program. A group together program is a flexible groups program, and it doesn't necessarily hold that inventory and wait for the consumer to book into that group or book into that destination whenever they feel like it. What it is, it's live inventory at the current rate, but it's flexible in that a lot of times it starts at 5 or more rooms, where a contracted group with EGT starts at 10 or more rooms. And I'll show you once we get into the booking engine a little bit more about, where this is in the engine as well and in our website, so you can learn more and read about it. Booking SIPs the way that you like, the same way that we do groups, and you have that flexibility in adding in all those different aspects of the booking. You can book those individual SIP bookings as well with us the way that you like. So if somebody wants to book their own airfare, no problem. You can book them as a land only. You can still add insurance. You can still add their excursions or their tours. But if they need the full package with you, then certainly you can do that. You can add your commission. You can increase your commission without the customer seeing that. You can, so that would be the agency surcharge that's noted there. But really, it's the way that you like and truly what your customer needs. We are truly committed to helping you grow your business at EGT. And if you reach out to your local business development manager and you ask for help, you ask for training, you ask for some ideas on how you can grow your business, they'll definitely help you. And if you don't know who your EGT BDM is, feel free to call into our Res Center and let them know where you're located, and they can tell you and give you your local EGT's BDM's contact information. The Secret Weapon Center, this is something we're real excited about for 2017 at EGT. We've just launched this a couple weeks ago, but it's tools designed to help you grow your business. I encourage all of you, especially as XStream agents, that you're newer to the industry, you're looking at ways of, besides Facebook or besides Instagram and social media, how can I start my business? How can I really launch my business? How can I educate myself? There is just a wealth of knowledge here in this Secret Weapon Center, and we'll get in, I'll show you where that's located so you can get your feet wet and play around in there and have some fun, expand your knowledge. Quickly earn more money. We pay within 3 days after travel on your groups. Groups is the fastest way to grow your business in this leisure travel industry. And, I always encourage my agents when they're first starting out, maybe you're going to start with a goal of 3 groups a year, and then you're going to grow that to 6 groups. So you have, 1 group every other month. And then your next year, you're going to grow it to, hey, I want to do a group a month, and I want to shoot for 12. But, I definitely encourage you. Groups is the fastest way to grow your business. Don't discount those individual FIT trips, because you can do a nice honeymoon for 10 grand and walk away with a very nice commission check as well. Bottom line, travel agents are our #1 priority, so much so that our president, Steve Gorga, he is such a great guy, so down to earth. Right here is his cell phone number, and that's also on our website as well. But we always include that in our PowerPoint presentation because, literally from the top to the bottom of our company, we greet and treat travel agents with utmost respect, and we truly do whatever we can to help you grow your business, because you are our #1 priority. Service is really, truly what sets us apart. I hear stories all the time from travel agents about, wow, you guys did this, or you cared so much, or, oh my gosh, the res agent called me back. I truly love this about the company that I work for. I will share with you that I did work for a different company in the past, and my job is so different here at EGT. I'm not wasting time putting out fires or following up on things. I'm helping travel agents build their business because we really put customer service at the forefront of what we do. We sell exclusively to travel agents. We have that hand-picked portfolio at EGT that we're real proud of. We specialize in groups and FITs, and we're committed to that 24/7 service. And did I mention that we sell the individual FIT bookings, those onesie-twosies? So don't forget about that. Even though group is in our name, we certainly do those individual bookings as well, and we're happy to help you grow that business as well. But we are here for you, our valued travel partners. So thank you. Does anyone have any initial questions here before we go into the booking engine? Otherwise, I'll just switch screens here. So SIT, somebody had a question about SIT. What does SIT mean? SIT means Foreign Independent Tour. You know, that's a term that's used. I myself, I went to travel school, and that's it's, you know, traditionally a term that's used to describe traditionally more European trips, because they're foreign independent tours, and people, you know, piece together all parts of their independent tour in Europe. But certainly we do that in the Mexico and Caribbean Fun and Sun sector as well, where we can build that individual booking to your customer's needs. So it's a broad-based term. You want to know about how much commission do you pay? Well, the commission depends on every booking is different. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not familiar off the top of my head what Extreme Travel's commission is set at with EGT, and how you as individual agents, what your cut is, or how that works. So I would definitely, on the commission question, make sure that you're asking the folks at Extreme Travel how that works, and how is exclusive group travel set up, because they'll be able to address that for you. Another question is, what's the number for contacting exclusive group travel? Well, I'm going to show you that right away. So to book us, you go to exclusivegrouptravel.com. Everybody can see my web page, and I'm just going to take you there now. So exclusivegrouptravel.com is our website. I'd like to start from the very top here. Right here is your agent login in the upper right-hand corner. Mine, of course, is already populated here. Sign in, and boom, you're right into the booking engine. You're right into our travel agent site. So the number that you would use, of course, to call us, right here on the upper right-hand corner. As you can see, our website is very clean. It's built with you in mind. It's very simple to use. This is the agent homepage. I'll just show you around here a little bit. This is a little bit about our Groups Together program. Of course, what is the Groups Together program? Right here is the flexible groups. You click on that, tells you all about it. You get a promo code. It ties your individual bookings together. Here's all the hotels and the destinations we work with. Starts with a minimum of 5 or more rooms, depending on the resort, of course. Some are at 10. So that's a little bit about the Group Together program there. And then, of course, how you do the group. You get the code for the group request form. Your all kinds of promotions, our price match policies right here. Click on that. Your sandals information, your military discounts, your signature guest program. If someone has a signature guest number with sandals, how you would apply those discounts is right here. New agents with Extreme Travel, you can register here, or I guess that would be more of an administrator type task, because otherwise, if you're not registered with EGT, with Extreme, actually what you would want to do, I'm just going to log out here. Right here is where you would go, unregistered agent. Or I would even encourage you to reach out to Extreme, because they probably on your back office site at Extreme Travel, there's probably going to be a area where it will show you what you need to do to register with Exclusive Group Travel and get your login and your password. It's been a long time since I logged in here. I'm really hoping that, good. I remembered my password. Okay. Right here is always a message to our travel agency partners. Our partner of the month, it's March 1st, and we have a new partner of the month, Palace Resort. So here's the information here, plus our travel agent incentive program. We always have an incentive every single month that's attached to our partner of the month, where we pay Amex gift cards above and beyond the commission that you earn with Exclusive Group Travel. Here's your secret weapon center. This is what I was telling you about in the PowerPoint presentation, where you have all kinds of sales and marketing strategies. You have webinar information, promotions, and incentives. This is such a great area, just a wealth of knowledge for you to play around in. So let's go ahead and do an individual FIT booking. I'll show you how to do that. And, you know, then I'll also get into showing you a little bit of the group's technology and, you know, what makes us different there. And right before I do that, let me actually just show you around a little bit more here. So, of course, we're on the agent homepage right now. Hotels, if you're wondering, hey, do they offer this hotel? You can actually search that by hotels, and we have them all categorized by brand, if you know the brand. If you don't know the brand and you're really looking by destination, okay, what hotels do they have in St. Lucia? There's a certain hotel that my customer is looking for. Do they have that available? You can click on that, of course, by destination. Categories. Maybe you're looking for an adults only, you're looking for a family hotel, romance, spa. These are all the categories. So you can search by categories, destinations, hotels. Really, it's whatever works for you, okay? Deals is any kind of promotions that are loaded. Once you're in the booking engine and you're pricing, all of these are going to be uploaded anyway. So this is more just for, you know, your knowledge and your advice, but, or not your advice, but more of your knowledge. But once you're in the booking engine, all of the pricing will reflect with whatever promos we have going on. Okay, so back to the agent homepage. If you want to do a new reservation, click on new reservation. And right here, you can actually click on FIT air and hotel. You can do the hotel only, which would be no air. If you needed to do flights only for someone that had a group booking with us, you could certainly do that. And here's also the group request form. So this is how you would request a group contract pricing, which is, of course, different than the flexible groups. You can also do new group quote here, and it's going to give you that same form. So really, you can toggle here, okay, down in this area, or you can toggle up in this area. It's going to give you the same thing, okay? They're really, really easy to use. But let's do an air and hotel booking, searching from Philadelphia, going to Cancun. Let's do a birthday getaway for 2, for myself, advanced air search. Of course, I want no stops, departure time any. I don't want overnight flights, 1 room, 2 adults. It automatically populates to 5 nights, but of course you can move that to whatever you need. And of course you can have it click all hotels, or if you would prefer and you know exactly what you're looking for, you can do control click. And let's just do, you know what, let's just do the new Unico because that opened today in the Riviera Maya south of Cancun. So how about if we do that? And I probably should have chosen our partner of the month at Palace Resorts, but Unico was on my top of mind because they just opened today. So we'll see how that prices out. Somebody was asking a question that I noted that I have to book land, get the deposit. You said something about you can't book a package together. that you book land, get deposit, then add air. I'm not really sure what that question means, but hopefully here when I show you this booking process, I will be answering your question. Of course, it gave us some nonstop flights here, which is exactly what we wanted. If I wanted to choose alternate flights, you would just click on this and it would give you different options. I don't want alternate flights because I do want these nonstop flights. All of our yellow here, it gives you the select hotels. I don't know why it didn't just give me Unigo, but it did give me all hotels instead. But let's just say, okay, I would like to stay at the Live Aqua Boutique Resort in Playa del Carmen. Love it. But you know what? Every time you see more, that opens up all of the categories. It's a very important part, okay? So of course I want to stay in the Master King Suite. Why not? Select. Okay. So I click select. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just going to refresh the screen and see if it works. We'll move to the next page and it should give us the option to add the transfers next. So remember in this one, I did click the FIT Air and Hotel. If I would have clicked the hotel only, it wouldn't have given us the option to include the airfare and go through the airfare search. Good Lord, this is taking long. I apologize. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I'm just being impatient. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but it didn't even select the hotels. Let's try something else here. So I still got my flights that I want. I still got my dates that I want. So let's just choose something else here. How about Azul Beach? And I'll just choose select. Boy, I do not know what's going on here, everyone. I'm really sorry. Let me this is really messy. Okay, well, I think it did actually work there because now it gave me the option for transfers. I don't know if the webinar is interacting with this or what's going on, but anyway, so it did give me the option for transfers. I always do like you'll see the price difference here between the shared van and the luxury round trip. It's only just a little bit more, so I do want the luxury round trip. And then, of course, you can put in, do I want it? Sure. There's no cost for this, so we'll include that. And yeah, we'll go horseback riding. Why not? For 2 people. Scroll to the bottom. Continue. Now let's see if it gives us everything that I selected. somebody's asking, I'm just looking over everyone's questions, somebody was asking, where do we show the specials? They're right in the booking engine. They would have been on that very first page. But for instance, right here, it does show that the special is right here. The promotion's loaded with the winter campaign, okay? Taste of Romance package, 5 nights or longer. So here's all your, everything that you have in your document. Here is where you are in your, what would be your document. This is where you would choose if you want to have printed documents, if you want to have the documents overnighted. There is a cost for that, but otherwise, if it's just regular shipping on your document, you just, of course, choose printed documents, add travel protection, absolutely. Okay. Continue to your contact and billing information for the customer. If you want to, if you need additional sets of documents, like for instance, just say there's 2 single women and they're traveling, one's traveling from Philadelphia, one's traveling from Dallas, and you want each of them to receive a document, there you would also, this is an area where there would be an additional fee for 2 sets of documents. So it's 1 set of documents per room. So continue to contact and billing information is right here in the bottom right-hand corner. And then, of course, this is where you put in everyone's information and where you would confirm that order, which I'm actually not going to do because I don't want to hold any inventory. Your commission details are here. So that's how you would build the individual FIT booking. On the group side, once you have a group contract and you put down that deposit, which is $100 per room, just say you're blocking 10 rooms, that would certainly be a $1,000 deposit. Your group gets loaded in our technology, and you go, of course, to contract, and your inventory goes there. So you go under My Account, and your group would be there. And whatever you're going to call your group, just say it is called the, we can go under the let's just go under the the training test booking is what we're calling this. This is the adult booking, the lead booking. You always know it's the adult booking that we refer to because it says group. And then the individual bookings that book into that group, we call those and we refer to those as a child booking. So you click on that reservation number, and that will essentially bring up your technology for your group that you've contracted. And you'll know what you've contracted because you can come over here and you can look at the details. You can find out how many rooms you have in a particular category, the nights that you have it for, of course, how many rooms are sold, how many rooms are available. Here is where you can see all the individual bookings that are booked already into your group. Here is your contact information of your group salesperson and your creator, your operator of your group. Here's where you can look at all of the money that you've collected on a group, any commissions, all your statements. Here's where you can do your export your passenger list, because a lot of times, you know, you'll have a group lead person that might say, you know, hey, you know, has Aunt Sally booked into my destination wedding yet? Or, you know, who's all booked? So you can export the passenger list. Here's, of course, for your optional manifest. We even allow, for instance, in your individual bookings here, in your child bookings, you can pull up any one of those bookings, and you can go back in and you can add their flights at a later date. You can send their travel documents. Of course, you can post payments. Something that's real unique about us at EGT is every single child booking or every single booking within our group booking has a booking number. So it meshes extremely well with CRM systems or back office systems. I'm not sure if XStream Travel has their own CRM system, but if they do, that's something that's going to mesh really well with your system, because each one of them has an individual booking number, which then you can invoice all of your customers that are attending group. So a lot of flexibility with our group's technology, as I was mentioning. Let me just check on questions here. Yes, I am recording this webinar, so somebody asked if we can access this later. Let's see. More questions here. Trying to think of things I can show you. You know, something that's also real important for a lot of you as new agents to the industry. You know, this Secret Weapon Center, I really encourage you to get in here and to dig around to learn more. There's all kinds of webinars, pre-recorded webinars on different companies. But, you know, I'm also going to encourage all of you to go to websites like Palace Resort, like Hard Rock All Inclusive, like Blue Diamond Resorts, like Grupo Posadas, like Charisma Resorts. You know, those companies truly are the travel professional's friend. There's going to be a wealth of information at those websites. And, you know, you're really going to be able to educate yourself, take webinars, but then you register your bookings there. After you've made an EGT booking, you can register your bookings at these sites, and a lot of times they'll pay you the individual cash incentives as well. So it's a nice back-end money that doesn't increase the commission, of course, to your customers. So that's a great way to earn incentives, in addition to, of course, our Partner of the Month incentives, our Amex gift cards that we always have every month with every Partner of the Month. I just got kicked out of the booking engine here. So I think I had some questions on incentives and so on and so forth. Let me see what other questions we have here. I had no idea that we did individual bookings. That's really great. Well, you know, again, I'll share with everybody that, hey, we had this vision at first that we were going to be this group company and we were going to have this group technology. Well, then all of a sudden travel agents were saying, you guys are pretty amazing and your service is awesome. We really want to use you for those individual onesie twosies bookings. So we said, hey, we can do that. So we've been doing that for over a year now. We're really proud about that. I'm just looking at any outstanding questions here. I'm trying to think. I believe that I showed you guys around enough here that to get your feet wet. You know, another thing, we don't cut your commission if you call us. Really, we don't increase your commission if you book online. Yeah, that's a great thing about us, and really, you know, of course, proves to you that we do put travel agents first. And however you need to make the booking, we're going to be there for you. So pick up the phone, call us, get advice, get input, and then you can build a booking online if you wish. I would encourage you to do that because, of course, I think as a true travel professional, it makes you more efficient and productive once you get going. But if you need that input and that advice at first, and that expert advice of our res agents, you can certainly do that. More questions here. I'm just looking. make sure I have answer everybody's questions. Just going to take one last look. Yep, if you missed the beginning of the meeting, it's going to be recorded. We're going to have that out to you in a couple of days. You can send a price quote out. We don't necessarily call it a price quote, but we do have an option booking where you are creating an option for your customers. So there is that option within the booking engine. No trips to Cuba yet. Not a destination on that. Faith-based travel, absolutely, we can help you with that, depending on, of course, whatever is needed there, whatever kind of accommodations are needed. If we offer those accommodations, of course, we would work with faith-based travel and faith-based groups. Does the commission change on the individual bookings versus group bookings? Not on percentage per se, but of course, because the volume of business is larger for a group, you would obviously make more commission on a group because of just the sheer revenue of the group, right? Payment plans, the payment plans would be up to you, the travel professional. If you want to take $50 from your customer every week, then it would be your responsibility to log in and add that $50 to the booking every week, or however you decide that you want to do that. That's a service-based thing between you and your customer. We do provide, we can provide flyers for the groups. Absolutely, you can find that in the Secret Weapons Center. We build that, or you can have those built for you for your group, or designed for your group. And EGT needs some properties in Trinidad and Tobago. I see that. Yeah, we definitely are continuing to grow. I mean, just to share with you guys, again, we're going into year 4 here, and we've literally gone from 100 to 500 hotels in that short amount of time. So, it's from our travel agents, keep booking us, keep supporting us, grow with us, because the more our business grows with you, the more that we're just going to keep growing our destinations and our hotel companies. And I just love the positive comments about the Secret Weapons Center is the bomb.com. I love it. Thanks so much, Valerie. We're really excited about that, and we created that just for travel agents because you truly are business. So I think we'll get things wrapped up here, unless I'll take a couple minutes here of last minute questions. But again, thank you to all of you at Extreme Travel. Make sure to reach out. Call our customer loyalty number here. If you don't know who your local EGT BDM is, reach out to the customer loyalty center. Let them know, hey, I just attended a webinar the other night, and I would really like to form a relationship with my EGT business development manager. I want to grow my business. It's truly what sets us apart at Exclusive Group Travel, and we're happy to do that. So reach out to us and get in touch with your BDM. And again, my name is Angie Bexhold. I'm the Mid-Atlantic salesperson for Exclusive Group Travel, and I thank you so much for your time tonight, and we really appreciate your business and the opportunity.